Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, that was a grab. Just pulled on it. Didn't come tight. You know, they just put it in their mouth sometimes. So, you know, what do? I mean, every instinct in you, when you feel that pull, you want to set the hook. But I like to use a loop. Now, you know, there I am, same exact swing. I haven't moved. I'm not catching bottom. I got an unweighted fly and 7.5 feet of T10 on there. And I'm making the fish move to the fly. And when they do, they take it more aggressive, and I like that. You see, I think that these fish must grab the fly. They're just curious about it, or they're aggressive about it or whatever, but they just grab it and they let go instantly. They must, because I see guys set the hook all the time. You know, they'll get the grab and set the hook. You know how often that works is never. I mean, 9 times out of 10, they come up empty. And I would say, maybe if you don't set the hook and you got a loop and you drop the loop, maybe 6 times out of 10 you come tight to a fish. That's pretty nice. That's what our goal is. So I'm gonna rest this fish for a second and I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna show you what I think happens, and I might change flies, but I think I'll just rest it for a second. And sometimes that's all they need. They need just to settle back in to where they were laying. But those fish, can you see that? Those fish, they come up and they grab that fly as hard as they can, and then they let it go. You see, I didn't get hooked there. They grab it and let it go. I still didn't get hooked. Grab, let go, grab, let go. I mean, this thing just doesn't hook me. No matter how hard I grab onto it, it doesn't get me. And so that's what they do. They grab, they let go. So if you set the hook, there's nothing there. It must be that way because I see people set the hook and they don't get fish. So what I think happens, and what my goal is here, is they grab that fly and I let that loop slip and they have trouble getting rid of it now. Now that's what I want. I want them to have trouble getting rid of the fly. I want them to spit that fly and it doesn't spit. So I kind of drop that loop and all of a sudden they turn and shake their head and turn around and come tight. Now, if I grab this fly here and I turn and ow, 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 it got me. And I didn't do much. I just allowed my hand to turn. And that's what those fish do. If we allow them to turn into it, there, we got them. It's not 100%. There's no 100%. There's no guarantees that you ever get every one you take. But we just want to up our odds a little bit. And so the best advice I could give anybody is to just let them grab it, let them let go of it. When they let go of it, reach out to them. And then once you feel the weight of the fish, you got the fish. He's not coming back. I'm just going to keep proceeding. There's one in here.